The architecture of enforced poverty. In 1901, Nikola Tesla erected Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island, a 187-foot monument to a radical promise. Wireless electricity, drawn from the earth. Delivered to anyone with a receiver. Imagine no meters, no monthly dread. By 1917, it was scrap. The cause was not physics but finance. J.P. Morgan had invested $150,000, $3 million today. When Tesla pivoted from wireless communication to free power distribution, Morgan recoiled. His logic. How do you meter the air? The tower fell because it threatened the foundational premise of industrial capitalism that life's necessities must be monetized through controlled distribution channels. Now, calculate the cumulative cost of that decision. From 1917 to 2026 equals 109 years. The number of U.S. households grew from 24 million to roughly 132 million today. The electrification curve yields approximately 50 million households. In 1917, the average annual bill was about $20. By 2026, it exceeded $1,900. The inflation-adjusted average over these 109 years sits near $900 per household per year. The math? 50 million times $900 times 109 years equals $4.9 trillion in household expenditure. The total surpasses $3.6 trillion. Consider the compounded interest on those trillions. No poverty. That staggering sum now lost to utility monopolies and shareholders is more than digits on a ledger. It is the down payment on a different America. Homes bought free of mortgages, college degrees earned without predatory loans, small businesses launched from savings, generational wealth built rather than extracted. Every monthly payment was a brick in the wall of their impoverishment. Instead, Morgan's veto engineered a peculiarly American form of feudalistic capitalism. Families pay perpetual rent for access to basic power, with the surplus perpetually flowing upward. If Morgan feared losing his investment, why did he not simply license receiver patents rather than kill the entire system? When we debate energy independence today, are we not really debating liberation from a century-old extortion scheme dressed in market rhetoric? And what genuine moral distinction separates a tax from a utility bill when both are enforced by the threat of disconnection from modern life itself? Tesla's tower was not demolished by incompetence, but by design, because free energy is never a technical obstacle. It is a political one. This was not incompetence. It was calculated kleptocracy. The choice to bury that technology was a choice to impose scarcity where abundance was feasible, condemning generations to servitude for a resource that could have been as boundless as air. The tower is gone, but its haunting question persists. What kind of society willingly impoverishes its own families to enrich a few when the alternative, radical, wireless, and free, was already standing before us, waiting only for the courage to let it transmit?